What a magnificent lip right there. Pointy coffin lip, I guess is what you would call that. Let's get that epoxied in. That is an appropriate amount of squeeze out. A little bit of heat pops the bubbles. Too much heat makes it really yellow. Don't do that. Big straight lip right there. I'll set this down. We've got some testing to do. Can't leave without feeding the beast. Let's go. I think we're just gonna go to a creek. That's better. We got a Gator Gill locked and loaded, and you guys need to see the sturgeon. Some casual fishing. I think I want to show you guys the sturgeon first. It's got a very natural swim. Very slow and very smooth. Like very slow. Not a bad cold water bait, really. Yeah, I think I said it in the video, it's kind of a meh action. There's not a ton of action. I think there's just too much sticking off the sides, too much going on, catching water to have it be a fast action kind of bait. It's totally fine. Everything has its place, you know. Here we go. Does the Gator Gill work with a lip on it? Oh. I think it does. It was sideways right there because of the current, but you guys see that? It swims. Oh my goodness, it swims. Wow. The tail flaps quite a bit, actually. It's a very rear-ended action bait. That's the best kind. Imagine figure eighting that and getting a muskie to bite. It's probably possible. We did it. Last cast. Okay, let's hang it up. That's enough abusing this thing. So that right there is something that I toiled over for quite a long time. It might not look like much, but I seriously poured everything I have into making something look aesthetically with the lines of lure making good. Like what's in my head and what I know to make a lure look good, just all went into that. This thing's going to look good. I know that's subjective. I know it might not to you as much as me. But when it comes to a two-piece swim bait, it's like this is me. I'm that. It's like that. Anyway, got pretty abstract there, sorry. Multiple molds of this will be made. Maybe like 50 of these will be produced. I really don't know yet. I bought 2 gallons of resin to get this done. Maybe I'll just use the entire 2 gallons. We got to shave that little bit down to make it the correct thickness. This being a resin bait, it's going to have a different kind of joint. I can still cut a V into it though right now. It's going to be the screw eye and pin joint though. A lot of bait makers use that with resin. Trying my best to leave material. A lot of material. I'm gonna use Smooth On Featherlight resin, and it's a floating resin. That's how you buy it. But it's not nearly as floaty as Tupelo wood, so I want as much of it as possible. So this is shipping label paper with some adhesive already on it. I've been using that to just print out, cut as perfectly as I can, and just put it where it belongs, and there's all the lines. It has a good strong adhesive. Works well. I really like that detail. That's all I wanted to say. I really like that little detail. The side fin's gonna come out of that thing right there. Just scrumptious. I'm gonna widen it all the way to that. I don't even know what that is. What the heck even is this? 1/4 inch hole. The jointed anal fin lip swim bait. We're still doing it. And just this traditional line tie off the lip. Crazy paint scheme so far, a lot going on. We're gonna try to tame that down a little bit. Probably neutral. Yeah, I shouldn't commit to anything quite yet. I'll change my mind. We'll see what that looks like. Magenta black, black magenta. Raw sienna, detail burnt sienna. Great, great color. Toasty. That's lavender. It's gonna get covered quite a bit with white and other stuff. Maybe stencil detail. Hoping for it to look like a fleshy transition into the white. Yummy. That was a much needed detail. Let's try to replicate it well. Forgot to hit record while I clipped that all up, but whatever. It's clipped. Going with window screen. Haven't thought through a single color yet. Let's do a super contrasting dark black top, and I'll put pearl over that and then go from there. I rarely do that with scales. Purple, pearl purple. Where's that at? There you are. Okay. Alright, that'll look like something. That'll look like something. Now gold coming in from this way, more towards the middle, but that'll fade into the top too, in the purple. Pearl lime green now. That was silver. Last color is going to be pink somewhere down here. Nice. It looks like that really tamed it. It's not just a mess of patterns anymore. That purple up there though. Get ready for a scale reveal. That's like Graffiti Gill or something. That name just popped into my mind. Graffiti Gill. Hopefully I can get some nice gills on this. Very colorful. Perfect. Wow, I was kind of scared that that wouldn't look as good as it turned out. I went for a very little first gill plate and I don't regret it. Nice. I didn't want that white to go completely away, and it didn't. Pearl white's gonna go over all that. I'm gonna leave it just like that. I like how simple and clean that looks. Just kidding, couldn't help myself. Pearl wine. You can barely see it, but that really finished them off. That's a dead meat custom with a very faint purple rim on the outside. It matches the top really well, but mostly just solid black. Clean. Even though the base coat was so messy. Clean. I need to do a signature. I might sell this. 2023. We need to get this down to 0.165, and that will fit very snug in that slot. Absolutely perfect. Thank you to whoever sent me these Sheffield-made hook-shaped utility blade knives. I'm actually gonna use these like crazy, carving into Tupelo. Thank you. Sometimes I get random stuff in my P.O. box that I have no clue who it came from. That went pretty smooth on that side. Tiny slivers. All right, now that piece needs to go on perfectly. I probably need to Dremel a bit of a recessment. It's not a word, but you get what I mean. This piece needs to sit on there flush. Okay, I think it's super straight. Better have been. Okay, it wasn't. I just broke it off. Unacceptable. Try again. Okay, that looks very acceptable. Definitely. So that'll just need to be adjusted to fit perfectly flush. We can make a mold of that tail. Possibly have it be soft plastic. I don't know. I've never done that before. That worked out so well. It is perfect. Man, where has that been my whole life? So convenient. Maybe I can use a rubber urethane, Alumilite stuff that I got, and that'll just fit with a friction fit. That'd be pretty cool. So I haven't said anything about it yet, but I think I have made the decision to carve scales on this. Oh man. I shall save you the monotony by having all this carved by the next video where I work on this. There is no way of saving myself that monotony though. Here we go. I just erased all that to start again. It just was not gonna look good, so that's what you do. You erase it all and start again. Okay. Okay, I think I got the pattern down. That'll be a good one. Hopefully I see you guys on the other side of all of this insanity. It's on to the next stupid heater. It's on to the next scale. It's gonna make a joke and everything. You know what, on to the next bait. I won't even make the joke.